Multimedia production team roles. Now let us see the team members involved in producing a multimedia project. So there now we are going to learn about 9 different types of team members. So to have a high-end, high-quality multimedia app or any other project, it is very much needed to have a specialized team comprising of following types of members. The first one is production manager. So production manager is the most important part in developing a multimedia application because he is responsible for ensuring that the whole team meets the deadlines and at the same time it stays within its budget. So the role of a production manager is to define, coordinate all the team members in time and with full quality. So the production manager should be an expertise in technology as well as he must be good at proposal writing. He should have good communication skills and he should also have good budget management skills. He must also have experience in HR, human resource management, and he must act as an efficient team leader. Now the second role that we are going to learn in a team is content specialist. So content specialist is responsible for performing all activities concerned with the proposed application's content, whether it is a multimedia app or it may be a game, mobile game, or it can be any animation movie. So related to the particular project, the content specialist should have all the content, data, facts, graphics to be represented in the particular project. You should be familiar with everything. And the third team member is a script writer. Supposing you are taking a animated video, the script writer part is very important as he has to write all the narrations, all the dialogues that are to be spoken by each character in the movie. So this script writer is responsible for all the video or film scripts, and this script should represent a linear sequence of events. Linear means continuous, sequential events, each scene. And he must also visualize the concept in three-dimensional 3D environment, and if needed he can use virtual reality, something that doesn't actually exist. It's called virtual reality. So virtual reality refers to something that is not real but seems to be real. The next role is text editor. The content of a multimedia production always must flow logically, and text should always be structured and it must be corrected grammatically. The script writer writes all the text, dialogues, everything, but it is the responsibility of the text editor to see and ensure that it is in proper structure and it is corrected grammatically. So text and narration are an integrated part of any multimedia application. The next one is Multimedia Architect. Multimedia Architect integrates means combines graphics, text that was given by the text editor, the audio, the music, video, photos, and other animations that are needed are all put together by the multimedia architect using any authoring software. Authoring software refers to the designing software, the software that or the tool that is required to develop the particular application, that is called as authoring software. So this multimedia architect is responsible for putting everything together and giving a pilot app. The next one is computer graphics architects. He deals with the graphic elements of the app, like the background picture, what should be there, the bullets and buttons if needed for the text, or if you have to edit some pictures or prepare some 3D objects, or prepare some animation, logos for the particular company, etc. to be done by the computer graphic artist. The next one is the audio and video specialist. So he is responsible for digitizing video and audio. So he must record all sounds and in particular format. He must ensure that the recordings are all of full clarity, and he must convert files. If not in required format, he must convert it to the required format. And he is responsible for recording, editing the sound effects, and as well as digitizing it, putting it in the system. And the next one is computer programmer. Supposing you are developing an app, you surely need a programmer role. So this computer programmer is responsible for developing the code that is needed for the particular application to run on the systems. So softwares that can be used for this is JavaScript, example softwares OpenScript or Adobe Author, Java, C++, etc. There are a variety of softwares available. So these scripts usually develop special functions for the particular software and to give a shape and size of the video windows in which your animated video is going to play, or when which the user is going to use the app. And he must also write appropriate coding for controlling the peripherals means input output devices. Supposing a game uses joystick, he must write code to support the particular input device, joystick, etc. And the last role is webmaster. So he is responsible for creating and maintaining an internet web page that gives information about the app or animated video, anything else. So he converts this any presentation into a web page, and the final multimedia product is ready for consultation. But it is of course the joint effort of the entire team, but he is responsible to present it to the users. So he is responsible for keeping the website also up to date. Supposing a user gives a query, he must reply it properly. So he should ensure that it is running smoothly, and he should also help visitors about their queries. So we have learnt about 9 different types of role in a team, multimedia production team.